Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Hey, so I've been meaning to do a video on this for a while. I remember hearing this piece many years ago now, and being utterly impressed. I was like, wow, that sounds so cool. And yeah, so I wanted to figure it out. I just had to. Now, mind you, listening to this, because I'm just going to show you the clips here. Some of the things I had to cheat a little bit. I'm not a bass singer, because there's some really low notes. You'll hear how I cheated, and even some of the high stuff. One of the singers, I'm sorry, I don't know his name, but he can sing these really high notes, and I've looked at some of their stuff. The group is Gaither Vocal Band. They are a Christian harmony group, and so they do a lot of gospel music. And I've looked at some of their stuff, and this guy can belt. Like, he's amazing. I'm sure I looked up his name before, but I've already forgot his name. I'm deeply sorry. And something else I'd like to address is I do understand that there's a clip on YouTube, which I've actually looked at, where one of the members sang all of his parts alone as a joke, which was really helpful. I do remember, however, one of the notes he sang I disagreed with, because I listened to all the recordings of the arrangement, and it didn't sound like he was doing that. So I did my best to figure out what actually was he doing. So if you heard that and one vocal piece was like, that doesn't sound exactly what he did when he sang alone in this piece where he was singing alone as a joke in front of the crowd in this clip on YouTube, that's why. Because I figured, as I was listening, it's like, it didn't sound like that's what he was doing with these other recordings that I'm listening to of the arrangement. Something else to note is that this group has gone through changes as far as lineup, and also the fact that they started off as a 4-piece and they transitioned into a 5-piece. However, from my research, I'm thinking this arrangement is an arrangement that they kept, and they just recycle as the arrangement as the members are recycled, and it's maintaining that 4-part harmony. So even though there's 5 guys, especially in that popular video that's out, there is only 4 vocals, or a full 4-piece vocal arrangement. It would have been nice to have 5, like even if they snuck in a couple perfect 5-part harmonies in there, would have been pretty cool. But yeah, anyway, this is a really cool arrangement. I'll show you how it goes. And again, I'm sorry that I'm cheating here. I'm not a bass singer, and I'm not a countertenor. I can't do these really high vocals like that. If I try, it would be a disaster. But yeah, I found this arrangement to be really cool, and I just had to figure it out, and I'm going to show it to you guys right now.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Now that's that, and before you go, it would really mean a lot to me if you check out some of my other channels. One is called BroTunes, where I post kind of anything, fun stuff, some art. I like to do cartoons, but also just random stuff. I did a lot of videos about hair. Those are my most popular videos, so if you want to check that out, it means a lot to me and my brother, because he's a part of that channel as well. And there's also a music channel that my brother and I, we try to make our own music from time to time, and we'd like to put them out on that channel. I will link the channels, and I'll show you the names of the channels as well. So please be sure to check those out. It would mean a huge deal to me. And thank you for watching this video. Peace, love, and ice cream cake. God bless.